last breakfast we need today because tomorrow we fly back home. So this is my last breakfast one. So it's our last day.
We thought we would like stay inside like most of the day because it should be raining, but it's now dry, so yeah.
We're out.
We'll use the few hours we have.
Till it starts raining again.
Yeah.
And we're exploring the area called Alfama, which is the oldest area in the city center of Lisbon.
Yeah, and it's really close to our hotel.
Yeah, so we will explore that and then head downtown a little bit more. Maybe if it's still dry, we'll get a nice ice cream, and who knows what else will happen today. Finally, we're able to get on a tram, cable car, right?
Yes.
How was the experience for you?
It was very crowded.
And warm?
We had to stand. No, for me it was okay because I have a t-shirt.
Ooh, you have
Because I'm prepared.
No, it was nice, but it was...
It was only like for the last stop, it was like 1 minute or something we could sit.
Yeah.
We could probably look out the window.
So it was nice just to can say we were on it, but...
Maybe we can take it back to our hotel because it stops at our hotel.
Yeah,
now.
but I don't like a crowded place where it's so warm and stuff. And you couldn't see because you were standing up, so you couldn't like really see the streets that well. It was nice. At least we were on the trams, right? Cable cars. I keep saying trams, I'm sorry. I think they call it trams here as well. But it translates to cable cars. But yeah.
We're at one of the most famous cafes in Lisbon, which is called Café Brasileira. And of course they have paté de nata as well, with a lot of cinnamon on there. And I will go to try it. It already feels very crunchy, very fresh, warm. Oh. This is a really good one. It's like super crunchy, there's a lot of crunch. But also the custard is really nice, really... It's not gooey, it's almost fluid. And it's really nice, there's a really nice sweetness to it as well, but not too sweet. Oh, this is really, yeah, it's different from what we had before. That's amazing.
This Asian street food market because we walk by there every day.
Yeah.
And I'd seen those bao bun there, and I have never had them, only like a tiny version once in San Francisco. So I had said to Tim, I need to go there today.
Yeah. And it's raining, so we decided we go somewhere where it's easy to go without walking. Plus the metro is really close, so that's perfect.
And it's not that far from our hotel, and the food is amazing. It's like a little food court. Really cute, really nice. If you want something Asian, it's everything you want is there.
And if you live here, you can also go to the supermarket downstairs, which is perfect. What are you doing?
I'm enjoying a nice and quiet bath with a beautiful view when the sun is setting. The only thing is that I just thought about, I don't normally like to go out after I take a bath. Normally I just want to be like in my evening wear. But now we have to go out for dinner after this. But I will enjoy it. Second half of the day, we stayed a little bit in the area here of the hotel. We had a drink with a friend of yours that you know from a previous trip that you took, and it was really nice to meet him.
Yes.
We had some drinks, then we went back to the hotel room, and I had an amazing Zen bath experience. It was really nice to just take a bath here and just not to like walk in the city all day and just take a bath. The only thing I have to say, because the water here is very, it's very infused with chlorine, which happens in a lot of bigger cities. But now my skin smells like a little bit like you've been in a swimming pool. Not as much, it's not as strong, but yeah, I let you smell it already, right? You smell it a little bit, right? And not as much, but it was a little bit. So that's the only.
I never have that when I take a shower.
No, but maybe because I was soaking in the bath. I don't know. Yeah. It's okay now, but it did smell a little bit like chlorine. But it's okay. And then we had dinner here in the hotel because they have an amazing restaurant. The breakfast is, well, you've seen them, and the food here was really nice. So we had a really nice last dinner.
Yes.
And now it's time to say goodbye to Lisbon. Tomorrow morning at 5:30, our alarm will go off, so we can hurry in the shower and then hurry to the airport.
But it will feel like 6:30 because the clock's going 1 hour back.
Yeah, winter time is starting.
So it's really lucky for us.
That we're lucky in that way. And I have to say, you've seen the trip, you've seen all the vlogs. We had a great trip here in Lisbon. Really amazing city. But I'm also super happy to go home to Nala. Because I did miss her. Especially towards the end of the week, I couldn't see like another dog without thinking of her. It is what it is. I miss her. It's crazy. It's like my child. I miss her. I'm super happy. She's been in such good hands with my parents, but I do miss her, and I'm happy to be home tomorrow to see her again. Cuddle with Nala. I'm looking forward to tomorrow night on the couch with Nala. I just love it. Anyway, so this is the end of our travel adventures here in Lisbon as well, because like tomorrow we don't need to film because it's just rushing to the airport and sitting in the airplane and everything. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So thank you for being
and we'll
with
get
us.
An amazing breakfast box from the hotel.
Oh yeah, that's really nice.
Because we are too early for the regular breakfast, but so they will prepare something for us. Yeah. And the car will be waiting for us.
And there will be a car, and then we'll rush to the airport and fly home. And yeah, so thank you for watching our test honeymoon. I think we tested enough.
Are we still calling it test honeymoon?
Test.
It's like pre-honeymoon.
Pre-honeymoon test. Well, we had to test stuff. Like in one of the first vlogs,
honeymoon.
We failed the drinking of champagne with intertwined arms, and we failed at the fruit.
But that was amazing.
Fruit feeding. So we have to practice a bit more before our real honeymoon coming up later on.
But I love that we get that. It was a really nice surprise when we arrived here.
It was beautiful.
Monday evening, and it was fresh fruit and champagne. And it was nice.
Our real honeymoon will be Iceland. We are super excited for that as well.
It will be less luxurious, but more adventurous.
Yeah, it will not be as luxurious.
And more stunning.
And we'll take you along with us, of course. Of course.
But yeah, that takes another 6 months.
Yeah, from now. But of course, this video will come out in 2022 because we first have the Sweden vlogs and then Brussels.
But then it will still be some months.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Bye.